So we're gonna go and walk on the other side of the beach. So this is the Technical College Center of Talisay. But this is the church. This is the city of Talisay's sports complex.
Ang tanang nasod sa yuda, matibagay. Ang katarong mula po sa iyong mga adlaw, o ang halaw nga kalinaw, hangtod nga walas ng buwan.
So this is the church here in Poblacion, Talisay.
Nasod sa karagatan, o gikan sa suka, nasod sa kinatumyan.
The church of Shrine of Santa Teresa de Abila. So you can see the modern structure is added on the side. But this is the vicinity of Saint Teresa de Abila Church. And on the other side, this is one significant landmark here in Talisay City. This is one of the old church left by the Spanish here in Talisay. The Saint Teresa de Abila Church. So they're celebrating the 500 years of Christianity in the Philippines. But this is the statue of Saint Teresa de Abila. There on the picture. And of course, you can see the modern structure has been added back through the years by the city government. So it's right in the heart of Barangay Poblacion. And they got ample of space of parking for vehicles.
Pumili ko ng ayaw naman ko siya ni Juan o ka ng barangay clearance. Yung ito ikawagan, Arlene, kailang ka Arlene? Wala sa yun. Yan naman sa itawagan. Ako lang siya naka sa barangay. Ako nga rin barangay dahil. Nalandiri ko ha. Si Mila, ako pinagkaluan ni Ate Mila Mahang.
Dong. Mani pa dong Malayan? Api pikas. Thank you dong. So as usual, the church got loads of vendors. And there will be a lot of people living here in the area when there's churches, because like what we have a new one in Pulang Batu, the Pedro Calungsod Church, and now all the vendors and dwellers start to sprout out on the sides. So you can expect it. This is an old church that these people are trying to live near the church. So I'm going now, walking to another beach to get another footage for my project of the World War II commemorations. Cebu at War. This is Poblacion, Talisay City. Mao mo siguro ni Asnar Beach, no. So this is on the way to the other beach. The Asnar Beach. So I've noticed that it's quite clean around here. I think it's a school. You know, you have to know, I'm not really familiar around this area. I just find actual locations when I was researching. So this is the Talisay Malayan Academy. So I would rather walk so I could see the surroundings, because when you ask for the fare on those, you know, tricycles, you know, bicycle, they are like, they can notice you're not from the area, and they jack up the price. So somebody told me that you just walk over there, it's not that far. So this is what I've done, just walk, so I could also share the sceneries to my viewers. So that's quite a nice plot of land facing the beach. So here we are. This is the Malayan Beach of Talisay, or it's actually called Asnar Beach, but the locals call it Malayan Beach. Look at this. There's a few people swimming. So they don't have a lot of people here, but they do let you rent. There's no payment to go here, but you have to rent the tables and chairs. Anong gadang? So like the claimants of this area are putting their own riprapps around. In which they are renting such to the people. So this is still part of the World War II memories. And still manage your expectation, because in Talisay there's no white beach. I mean, these are the public beaches. So I'll have a look on this side. Oh, these are the private beach of Asnar on this side. So this is like a private beach here, so it's not open for the public, but I'll just go on this structure here and you can see the shores that has become part of the World War II. This is called the Malayan Beach, another public beach which has also become a part of the landing history here. But as like I said, people are starting to cut little bits of area here and then put their houses and the urban settlers. The thing about Talisay is their suns are dark. Look at that man there playing in the sun. Well, you can see how dark it is. So this is one of the very rich historical beaches, but it's not been taken care of properly, especially the public beach. You can just come here anytime and then look at all these shanties that they built on the side. Then you can rent their tables, 100 pesos, and the bigger ones 150 for the whole day that you're gonna use it, with chairs that you rent out. So if you come here, it's full up, you go on to another beach and then to another beach. All around there are public beaches. Aside, of course, from the one with flags, there are already resorts, and then they have already developed that better than what you can see here. They have their swimming pools, and then their beach is already been cleaned up. But a lot of these people that's living here are fishermen. So you can see them fixing their boats before they go on the shore of sea. But I could remember, but vaguely remember, our community goes around this area. That's why I could remember that Larawan Beach. This is Malayan Beach. And this the next one is something with L. I can't remember, but that's about the same as here. That you can rent cottages, not cottages, tables and chairs, and spend the whole day without payment. But it's not. Look, you can see the sewerage. There is this pipe here that you can see is some drainage or sewerage, and another one there, the longer one, which is from that side, another sewerage or drainage. So you cannot really say that it's really clean. But overall, the locals have somewhere to stay and enjoy bonding with their families without costing a lot. Because a beach is different to a person like us living on the hills of the mountains of Cebu. They like going on the beach. And you know, like the one I used to live in the heart of the city. I was born there in Cebu City, Gorordo Avenue. And when it comes to beach, we are not, beggars can't be choosy, but it's the fun that swimming on the beach, making yourself bake. And when we come home before, when I was younger, it's only our teeth and our eyes. You know, the white on our eyes is the only one you can see, because we will just stay there on the water from we arrive in the morning till we go home at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then all the, you know, sunburn, it really hurts. But yeah, it's fun. We'll do it again next week. And what we used to do is, like, a family wants to go to the beach and you contribute for the fare and for your food. And like, if 3 of us in our family go with that family, we will be paying 100 pesos or 150. And we bring our own rice and food. And water, but we go in their transportation. And they facilitate everything here, like the tables and chairs. So that was my memory of this Talisay as a person growing in the city.